64-degree water temp. Trying to get my pack together here so that we can go fishing. I mean, we're going to go fishing either way. I'm just going to be discombobulated. I guess that's a good word. Good morning, everybody. Hi, April. What's up, Michael Holland? Matt Hurst, what's up, brother? What's up, Jay? Bumba. Bambo, what's up? What's up, Jim? Fishy for life. Good morning, good morning. Sophia, good morning. What's up, Virgil? T-Pool. Robert, Larry Cruz, Stan the Man, everybody in the house this morning. We got 6 guys from North Carolina on the boat today. I gotta put this daggone hoodie back on here. It's a little chilly. I wish I hadn't forgot my sunglasses. That was a failure. Total failure this morning. No, this is an 8-hour. What's up, Yeegs? How you doing, brother? Morning, Beth. I hope we get them too. We're going to do a little grouper fishing. I know it, Bruce. I might have a pair on here somewhere. I don't know. I had a pair on here. I think Junior got them. He left his at home one day. I don't know what happened to him after that. Hi, Julie. Morning, everybody. I don't know where in the hell we're going this morning. I got Adam on board today. Where in the Heliante are we going? What is that? I don't think that's far enough. Let's go there. That's a good starting point. Oh, did we freeze up? No, I guess not. What's up, Hawk Fan? How you doing, buddy? To the red grouper spot. Junior's commercial fishing. I got Adam on here. Come get you in Naples. That's a pretty good ride, Cheeky Chops. That's a heck of a ride. Well, I'm on like day 5 of not smoking. I really want one this morning. I sometimes watch commercials that include fishing. I'll be ding dong. Well, that's good. Me too. Like the old helicopter lure or the banjo minnow. Well, thank you, April. It's like habit to sit up here and just frickin' cheap away, you know? Feels weird. I gotta get my sunflower seeds going, I guess. Heather and I both. It really, if only one of us does it, it will not work. We've been there, done that. So we're both on day 5 today, I believe. I think Saturday. So whatever day it is, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 5. Today's day 5. Once I get to like 2 weeks, it'll be easy. Today's not very easy though. But I don't have any on board. I did tell you all the secrets and you guys missed it. That was really my only secret. You guys weren't here for it. I got some seeds for you to try. We do have a P.O. box. Not sure how to find that. Call the office. They'll tell you the P.O. box number. You guys are so blurry. Let's see if that helps. It would help if I had a dry spot. I tell you what we are going to do here, I think starting here in the next week, is we are doing a toy drive for Christmas. For Toys for Tots. And we're going to announce that at some point. What the hell is that? Is that just from my boots? I guess so, huh? The boots are dirty. What's up, dude? The girls are doing it, but I figured I could help them out a little bit. They haven't gone and picked the box up yet, though, so I'm waiting for them to do that before I really go ham on it. Yeah, it's around 60 this morning. I will let you know, Melvin. I know a lot of people will be. I just want them to be ready for that. What's up, Jolena? Good morning. I don't think I'm seeing all of the chat. Let me fix it. There we go. Jackie Boy's out commercial fishing. Hi, Carrie. I do see you now. Good morning. Okay, Jolena, I will let you guys know. As soon as they go pick up the box and get it all set up and stuff, then it'll be time. But hopefully they're going to do that soon. Maybe somebody will do it today. Morning, Schubert. Morning, George. That's what we're headed to do. Looking for a few groupers today. Hopefully we'll find a few. I don't know. Water temp. Oh, it's 66. That's not bad. 67 degrees right here.
That's colder than I thought it was.
It's warmer than it is inshore. Yesterday it was 59 back up there around Island Estates. So I'm glad it's warmer than that. That is no bueno. What's up, Frank? Good morning. Good morning, Brad. Did it frost at your house?
No.
Man, it did at my house. You had to be up early to see that, though. It was frost on my truck and frost on all the vehicles, and the roofs around my house had frost on them. As soon as the sun came up, it was gone, though. But that was Tuesday morning, I guess. That's the earliest I think I've ever seen it frost here. Like before Thanksgiving, very unusual. $28 miles ago. You got some extra leaders made up down there, like maybe 5 or 6 extra ones in case we break off. Okay, make sure you do that. Who knows if these damn groupers are gonna bite? I ain't been out here in a while, so. That water temp dropping. I'm sure it's gonna be a little warmer offshore. I bet it's 70 or something out there.
It wasn't too bad last time. I think it was 3 stops for us to get our 12.
Well, that's good. That was before the last cold front, right?
Yeah, it was like right before it.
Yeah, that's going to change it a little bit, I would think. Mikey was out the other day. I got 6. Uh, 2 days ago, I think. Some shit like that on an 8-hour. Showing up, right? I mean, we've limited out every grouper trip I've had for the past however many months, but as soon as that water gets too cold, it ain't gonna be like that anymore. You've seen that before, right? I don't know if they go out deep or they just don't bite. I think they get cold and lethargic. I think that a lot of those fish stay around the same area all year. They definitely spawn in there because you catch them full of roe. They say they all spawn in one area, but that's horse shit because you would never catch fish that are like full of roe ready to freaking spawn. I'm sure all of them, most of them maybe, or a huge amount of them aggregate in one area to do that, but they definitely do it all over the place out here. I forgot my damn sunglasses this morning.
I've only done that once.
Ever?
I said I've only done it once.
Ever?
Yeah.
I'll be ding dong.
That day sucked.
I do that shit like once a week.
I'm going to work, I check for them like I do my keys.
I normally do too. I just have a lot of shit going on besides just trying to get my shit together for work. Like thinking about where we're gonna go, what's up with the boats, both boats, you know, all that shit. Where are we going to get fuel at next? All the things. This morning I was worried about not having enough fishing rods. I'm gonna have to figure that out, like today. I think we're going to start switching out a little bit, and you're going to work with me, and Junior's going to work on that other boat. Because you're working with Zach, and no offense to Zach, he just doesn't have that much experience, so I really don't feel like you're learning a whole lot from him. I think him and Jackie Boy working together would be good for a little bit, and then I can show you exactly how I want things. I want you to do the same thing on that boat that you do on this boat.
Roger.
I know, I'm gonna do that shit all day, like trying to fix my sunglasses all day. Oh yeah, very thrilled. I tell you though, like, do you want to run a boat someday? As a captain, or you just want to be a deckhand?
Yeah. I like that on my own.
So you probably want to learn all the things that you can learn, right?
Yeah, that's why I've bounced around a lot.
Gotcha.
I got every boat in the marina so far except Gulfstream, the big one.
Uh-huh.
Still waiting for that to line up. Kyle's called me a couple times, but I'm always doing something else. Last time I was out commercial fishing when he called.
Gotcha. Well, I'll be ding dong. What's up, Jonathan Smith? Who the hell snells their hooks like that? Where did you learn that?
Ratty.
Brad Gorst?
No, Jeff. Ratty.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, that makes sense. That does make sense. Oh, man. What do you think the advantages of doing that are? I'm trying to understand why he would do that.
I put it in a vise and the knot was stronger than the nail. When I did the trim test on it, it broke at a 70% strength while the snell broke at 95. Really? Yeah.
So you think that snell knot's stronger than the quinch knot?
100%.
I'll be ding dong.
And that proved true all the way up to 130 pound, and then it swapped just because I couldn't get it to go through twice.
Yeah, yeah. Well, regardless of that, that's the knot I want.
Roger.
That snell's a pain in my ass. Like I said, every time I gotta cut a hook off, it's like...
That's the thing that drives me nuts about it.
Yeah, I would never do that. I could see like the double snell crap that guys use for the mango fishing, although I seem to catch them just fine with a single hook, but... That's the new gimmick, I guess. Been going around for a few years.
I typically start with a snell, and then once with the break off, I swap over because the other one's faster to tie.
It is a lot easier.
Or if there is a lot of snappers in the area, I'll swap because I run the hook through the eyes and then put it back into the body. Whereas if the groupers are biting fine, I just put it through the eyes.
Where the hell did you scientifically test your knots?
What's that?
Where did you test your knots?
I have a vice grip and then a ratchet strap with a scale built into it. So you tie a knot, put it in the hook in the vice grip, and then hook the other end of your leader to that vice, and as you crank it up, that scale tracks the highest weight before it broke.
I'll be ding dong.
So far, the best one I found is the polymer, but it takes too damn long to tie.
Huh.
Polymer, the line breaks more often than the knot does. It's weird and thick. It's just, especially with heavy leader, it's such a pain in the ass.
Sunglasses, God bless. No, I don't have any. I do have goldfish. And a spare battery.
That cold front was really nice for crabbing.
What's that?
But that cold front was really nice for crabbing.
Was it? You went crabbing?
Yeah, I've been doing it for a couple months.
Who you doing that with?
Not a couple months, a month and a half now.
Who you doing that with?
Jack Campo out of Salt Rock.
Okay.
Same guy I commercial fish with.
Gotcha. That's cool. Nicky said he got a bunch the other day.
Who did?
Nick.
Oh yeah, that cold front was really good. It was like half a pound average before, and then afterwards we went all the way up to like double that to a pound.
That normally makes them crawl. Oh, there's the wire. Look, the wire broke. It had to be blowing pretty good. A pair, man. That's a good question. I normally do. I think the last one I had on here, Jackie Boy wore my backup. What's up, Jeff Adams? What's up, Dave? Now we're bottom fishing today. We got an hour and a half to go. What's up, Nicole? What's up, Rather Fish? West Virginia. Today is Friday. I think might have Elliot on the boat tomorrow. Pretty close to Tampa, yeah. Hi, Shannon from Tampa. What's going on? Well, I'm kind of driving right now. That is Adam, Nicole. $23 miles to go. We did not win anything. We were not prepared for that in any way. That was like a very last second freaking thing. Oh, Nicole says hi, Adam. Oh, man. I know it, Bruce. Heather likes everybody, guys. 100%. Ocala. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She definitely is, Nicole. Like, when we first met, she was totally... She trusted everybody. Like, almost definitely too much. You can't trust everyone all the time. Not everybody's your friend. That's a hard lesson to learn. I learned that pretty early in life, though. What's up, Mike? Label me right. Not even the kids, right? Yeah. We got 26th place. Florida native, 26th. I got my entry fee back, basically. Oh, who sent that? Is that this? Oh, Dave. Let's go with that latte, brother. Kids take money out your wallet while you sleep. Mine don't. We don't play that game in my household. Yeah, we got on the leaderboard. I was hoping to do a little better. We had a couple fish on that got off, but it happens. Enough to at least pay our entry fee. That's what I was hoping for, so. It is morning here, yeah. It's 7 minutes till 8 in the morning. Thank you, Label Me. Oh yeah, we had a good plan. It worked out. I mean, it would have been nice to be first. The guys that got first won just shy of $100,000. Thank you, Rather Fish. Appreciate that. What's up, David Decker? Hi, Heather. What's up, Levi? Saturday at 128. Red snapper bite was slow. Red snappers are still deep. They might not. I mean, they might not move in this winter. I don't know. Last winter at this time it was fire for the red snappers, but everybody's been pounding the hell out of them for years. So I can't see it getting better anytime soon. 100K, yeah, 100K. That was the first place. It was like 98,000 or something like that. We're gonna get first place here one of these times. Shallow water gag fishing would be nice. Oh yeah, rather fish. We do have a good, I think we got a good strategy. I mean, I normally fish it, pre-fish it on charters, but I didn't have charters this year, so we just went and pre-fished it on our own. We definitely found a nice pile of fish. Those fish might still be up there, I don't know. Whenever the water cleans up. Maybe tomorrow we might try a little bit of kingfishing. The water's 66 right now, so it's definitely still warm enough. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Nicole. That's something I gotta think about. I don't know. I know, Bruce. We really focused on the kingfish more than anything. We really wanted to get a big kingfish. But Ellen's excited about tomorrow. That's good. Very good. He's off to school, clearly, that time. What's up, Rangeley? He's fishing with me tomorrow, Skip. Jackie Boy's out commercial fishing. No, he's not playing tonight. Definitely not. It is almost baseball season, yep. No sunglasses. I keep reaching for my sunglasses. Oh yeah, he's definitely not playing baseball. Or football. With a broken wrist. State playoffs start tonight for us. They do here as well. Yep. Hola, Juan. Buenos dias. Oh, you guys are at round 3 already, huh? Regional semifinals. Dang. You guys start early up there. Have you talked? Oh, he went away. I'll be ding dong. Heck yeah, Michael. Finals are Black Friday weekend. Dang. Hard work always pays off. I think a lot of younger people don't realize that. It's hard to work hard when you're just handed shit, though. I get that, but... Yeah, I have Adam on here today. What's up, Mike? Wait, whose birthday is it? Davion, happy birthday, buddy. No, thank you. What up, Step? You're turning 6. Well, happy birthday. Happy 6 years of life. Enjoy being 6. You'll be 7 before you know it. 6, 7. Got them all. Ronyo's Adventures, what's up, buddy? You took today on so you can watch. Heck yeah. Small Water Charters, what's up, brother? Kissimmee Special guys are done for the day. Let's go. They probably shellacked them this morning, huh? That water's getting cold over there. What up, Jackie boy? Shit, we ain't getting nothing yet. We're riding out. Are they chewing today or what? Looks like we got a minor tide. Low tide is at 1:40 p.m. So we got incoming all day, or outgoing all day. Wait, is that right? Today's Friday, November 14th. Oh no, that's... What the hell? Why does it do that? Yesterday. Today. Okay. Holy weed line. I do not want to run through that. Thinking we just caught a bunch of freaking grass up in our prop. Bro! Yeah. I'm glad I saw it before I freaking ran through it. That would have clogged some shit up.
That's wild.
There's fish under that. We're marking them. Grass in the prop, yeah. That is a huge freaking patch of grass. I'm sure you guys could see that. I saw your video the other day. I don't even know how your boat runs through that. Like the one where you're just going through lily pads, like just thick. We are not fishing that. There ain't no groupers in that, my man. We are on a mission today. Wide open and don't be scared. Ugh. I don't know about that one. I am not mowing that. I know that. We went around that crap. I almost ran through it. I like looked up and I'm like, what in the heck is that? It's a huge freaking mat of grass float. It looked like it had fish hanging out under it. Yeah, that's not good for this one. Only jumped a few gators, I bet. I bet you have. Yeah, old Brandon got her figured out over there on Kissimmee, though. He does pretty good over there. High five. We're west of Clearwater Beach, Florida. We fish out of Clearwater Beach. I'm just out here in the Gulf. We got about an hour to go before we start fishing. It looks like it's going to be about 9:15. We got out of the marina right at 7, so 2-hour ride out. We're going to have about 4 hours of fishing time and a 2-hour ride back in. Hopefully we get our 12 groupers in that time. I don't know that it's going to happen. Oh yeah, he's fun to watch. I jump over there every once in a while. I used to watch him a lot over on TikTok. He's actually invited me to come fishing with him a couple times. I don't know why in the heck I haven't yet, but maybe one of these days I will. My favorite fish meat. We are grouper fishing today, Fred Mack, yeah. My favorite's actually triggerfish. That's my favorite to eat. Triggerfish or maybe swordfish. Swordfish really good too. Totally different types of fish, but my favorite fish to catch is whatever's biting. I like catching them all. coffee run. I just ran out of coffee, speaking of coffee run. I'd love to do that. We went up to, a couple years ago, we went up to the St. John's River quite a bit, fished up there. That was pretty decent. I think I went up there like 3 or 4 times. I'd love to come down there to Okeechobee and fish. That'd be fun. I've actually never fished on Okeechobee before. I do like smoked fish, yeah. They're hard to light sometimes, though. It won't run on the boat, Steph. It won't run off of the inverter. It just kicks it out. Well, I appreciate that. Do appreciate that. My boys will probably love that. I think it's back over at the house, Steph. At the little house. Because remember, we tried it on the overnighter, but it wouldn't work. It just kept kicking split tail snapper. I mean, those are good. Those are good eating. What's your favorite meat in general? I mean, I like ribeye steaks are so good. Hard to beat that. Lights around the boat for night fishing. Oh, that's awesome. Heck yeah. I've fished for them about, that's how I really got started fishing when I was a kid. When I really got serious about it, I was probably, like when I was younger, I would go fishing with my grandpa or my dad or whoever. And I guess when I was about 11 or 12, I had a neighbor that crappie fished all the time, or bass fish, or bluegill or shellcracker or whatever was running at the time. And I remember the first time I went crappie fishing with the guy. We were just fishing with minnows under a bobber on brush piles to Lake Norman up in North Carolina, and I put the bobber down, and I'm sitting there and the bobber goes under, and I wasn't used to getting a bite that quick, and he's like, "Reel, you got one," and I caught my first crappie. Ronnie, no doubt. And I've been hooked ever since then. I spent several years there around Lake Norman fishing the bluegill beds when they were spawning, and crappie beds in the spring and fall, or the brush piles. We would put brush piles out in the wintertime. The rest is history. Here I am, still hooked on it. Ronnie, oh yeah, that's right, he lives down there. That is correct. I do remember him saying that. What's up, Terry B? One hour to go. What up, what up?
What was that night on a 12-hour this summer?
Bro. That was, I hope that shit stays together like that. That's a lot of freaking grass.
I would have trolled greenies up and down that fucking thing.
There were fish around it. At least it looked like it on my sonar. There were like marks all up in the water around it. Probably kingfish.
Yeah.
I found them in the grass a couple days ago, or a couple days before King of the Beach. They were all schoolies, but they were all up under the grass at around 10 miles out. I came out here with Zach and Jack one day.
Yeah, he said you guys got a couple snakes.
Oh, that's the day we got those. That was not very good fishing. We finally found them the day before the tournament, like up north. The pile we were looking for. Hi, Rachel Blue.
We tried on our trips on King of the Beach. Biggest thing we got was AJ.
I saw that. Yeah, you guys were way away from where they were at. I think the winning fish was caught right in there on the beach.
Gotcha. We started in there. Mackerel were barely even chewing, so we pushed out.
Gotcha.
The second trip just went right back out.
That second trip you guys went on, they were freaking fired off in there. I went through there and caught 2 kingfish and about, I don't know, maybe 7 or 8 mackerel in like 2 laps and went in and went to the weigh-in. Tommy caught a 30 something, 33, 32 pounder right in there, right when I was there. We caught our fish up north though, most of them. We had 2 fish on that were bigger than the one we brought in. We got a 26 pounder. That got us 20, or a 24 pounder got us 26th place. So at least I got my entry fee back. I'm gonna win that shit one of these tournaments. I got 4th place last time. I'm like consistently on the leaderboard. It's gonna happen. Just a matter of time. We had them dialed in pretty good. I had 2 fish on that would have been in the top 10 for sure.
What was the winning fish this year?
39 pounds.
That's it? Damn.
You know where some bigger ones are at? Okay. That was a good fish for this fall. There were not a lot of fish caught.
No. That's just...
I think that's about normal for fall. Spring they usually run a little bigger. But we got, I mean, the winning fish in the spring was 43 pounds.
Yeah, I remember that.
Ours was 39.7 or something to get 4th place. Like if you get a fish like in the high 30s or low 40s, you're going to be in the top 10 probably, if not win it.
Kevin last year, he got like a 50 that fucking would have won it.
Yeah, well, you got to catch it on the right day.
Yeah.
I've caught lots of big ones too, but they got to be on the right day. So
Yeah.
catching it the day before or the day after don't do anything for you.
Unfortunately, no.
I mean, I've seen, you know, kingfish in the 50s win it before. They're just, that's not every year. You know a guy that does light installation and wiring. What's up, Crystal Smith? Good morning. Oh, Rebecca says hi, Adam.
What's that?
Rebecca says hi. One hour to go. Ooh, the water temp out here is 70. So that's good. We need some more like 80-degree days to keep it right around that. That freaking 60, it was 59 inshore yesterday. That's cold. That's too cold for kingfish. They'll be gone. But 70 is perfect. We have 6 people today. You lost your hunting jacket? What in the hell? That sounds like a cold hunting day. How did you lose your jacket? Do you own a yacht? No. It's magic, Hash Brown. It is magical. I mean, I knew that, Rebecca, but I don't think anybody else did. I'm in the Gulf west of Clearwater Beach right now. We're just out here heading out on a fishing charter. We got 15 miles to go. Gulf of America, that's right. Headed to Savannah, nice. No more? Well, happy anniversary, brother. I mean, Jackie Boy's antics are pretty damn entertaining, I'm not gonna lie. He keeps me laughing. He definitely makes me shake my head a lot. Gotta love him though. Found your jacket. Alrighty, good job. Did the dog steal it? Do you know the History Supreme yachts? I really don't know much about yachts, my guy. Have you ever heard of Lil Yachty? Your mom stole your jacket? I'll be ding dong. How could she? Yeah, Jack's commercial fishing today. He'll be back midweek next week, I think, somewhere around there. And then he's going to be gone. He's going to be gone for a little bit. He's headed to Pennsylvania for Thanksgiving. And you're leaving too. What date are you leaving?
Sunday. Not this week, next week.
Sunday. I'm not sure if what exists. Lil Yachty? Lil Yachty's a real guy. He's a rapper, something like that. I don't know that I know any of his songs, but oh, if the yacht. Oh, you made up a yacht. I'll be dang dong. Probably not, Bruce. Probably not. It's tough to lose as many gaffs as Jackie Boy does. Bro, I got a new gaff. We were fishing King of the Beach, so I got a new gaff the day before, or Friday at the captain's meeting. My buddy gave me a gaff. Jack lost the other gaff at the marina, right? So I'm like, we're fishing on the King of the Beach the other day, and he goes to gaff a kingfish and loses the gaff in the water. I'm like, what in the hell? How can you lose that many gaffs in such a short amount of time? I don't know that I've ever lost one overboard.
I've lost one. It was like...
I don't think I ever lost a gaff. I've broken them.
I've broken them. I've lost one. It was like when I first started running with Mikey. He was the first guy that dragged anchor, and I grabbed it too early.
Oh yeah, that'll get you.
It slingshotted it right out of my hand. And he's like, yep, I'll tell you when. I was like, Roger.
You didn't let it pull you in the water? That's what Taco did one time. He was not letting go of the gaff. It yanked his ass right off the two boat.
I was about there, and then I was like, I'm not going in. So
Yeah, you're better off letting it go. I've definitely broken a couple. I don't think I've ever lost one overboard though.
I've only broken one, and it was on a cobia.
That'll frickin' do it.
Right when he came over the side, he slapped his tail and threw his head up, and it just shattered the gaff. He landed in the boat, thank God.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, shattered that thing.
I had one kick my ass 2 summers ago. I had it. We were headed in on a 12-hour, and there were a couple whale sharks. And we got up next to one. There's a big freaking cobia swimming around next to it, and I got it to eat a threadfin, and we fought it for 20 minutes, half an hour or something. Got this son of a bitch right up to the boat, and all I had is a little pick gaff, and I'm like, we're cooked, right? I'm like, we're so fucked on this. And I stuck him good. I stuck him right under the head, and he just did this shit, twisted right off the gaff. I stuck him and went to pull him up, and he was like, what? Twisted right off the gaff, wrapped the line around the gaff, and popped it right off. Like, you son of a bitch.
That's a heartbreak.
Oh yeah. I still dream about that one. That was a nice one. Or have nightmares about it, I guess.
I haven't had anything like that, but I had a big ass bull mahi flip off a gaff in the Keys.
Gotcha.
Halfway over the side, he just pretty much same thing, smacked his tail, but instead